News 4 tracking a flurry of new details tonight in the fight against COVID-19. First at 6, the state of Missouri is leading a charge in temporarily blocking the federal vaccine mandate for healthcare workers across 10 states. The St. Louis federal judge ruling the feds had no clear authority from Congress to enact the vaccine rule.
Now, this is the nation's first legal ruling against that requirement, requiring healthcare workers to roll up their sleeves by December 6th. Missouri's Attorney General Eric Schmidt says the mandate is a clear overreach of federal power.
And News 4 is also tracking new standoffs over public health orders. If you remember, just days ago, another Missouri judge prohibited local governments from imposing rules like mask mandates to curb the spread of COVID-19. Tonight, schools come into question. Will they follow? Here's News 4's Gabriela Vidal.
It's just about choice and following the law.
Peggy Ward is among a group of parents part of the St. Louis County Parents Association.
Not anti-mask, not anti-vax. We're not anti-anything. It's just a matter of let's get back to what is appropriate.
And that's where this letter comes in, sent just this weekend to school districts across the county, following a state's ruling that public health orders addressing COVID-19 are illegal, including masking. In the letter, it says in part, quote, now that the guidance has been struck down by the courts and there is no threat of quarantine closures or other sanctions, we understand that schools will be revising their mitigation practices. And, quote, we urge you to communicate with your community that masks will be optional beginning immediately.
And it's time to transition. I mean, we're going on 2 years. What's the end game?
Some parents intended to have their students attend school in person today without a mask.
I gave them the choice today if they wanted to wear a mask or not, and I think they felt good about being able to choose for themselves.
News 4 reached out to St. Louis County school districts, with many responding back today saying the recent ruling doesn't change their current policies requiring masks. St. Louis Public Schools saying in part, quote, I don't foresee it changing until we receive guidance from the city health department and the CDC. This is less about a mandate and more about following the lead of the experts and the science. The Archdiocese of St. Louis maintains their policy, saying that wearing masks remains at the discretion of each individual school and their leadership.
It's incredibly disappointing because they're making these decisions based on guidance that I'm not 100% sure is factual.
County Executive Sam Page and Attorney General Eric Schmidt shared differing opinions about local health orders, including the county's current mask mandate. A separate lawsuit between the Attorney General and St. Louis County on the county mandate is set for a hearing tomorrow at 10 a.m. Gabriela Vidal, News 4.